company conversion is when you change or convert a company from one type to another. There are two types of conversions possible: a CC to a Pty and a Pty to incorporation. The most common by far is a CC to a Pty, which is around 90% of the conversions. However, the principles that I will discuss apply to both, so let's get into it. The first thing that you need to ensure is that your company's annual returns are up to date. A CIPC will not process an application if there are outstanding annual returns linked to your company. Since the New Companies Act was introduced in 2011, the cost to register and maintain a private company has been reduced to be more in line with that of the old closed corporations. For example, a Pty does not require an audit, whereas before 2011 they did. Now, auditing is a costly process, and it is now based on the public interest score. And as this criteria is set very high, most private companies will never require an audit. So if cost is not the issue, then why do you need a conversion? Well, in my opinion, the advantage of converting a Pty is that you have more options when it comes to your shareholding structures. For example, you can have different classes or types of shares, and you can increase or decrease your authorized share capital. You can also bring in new shareholders who don't need to be appointed as directors. While with a closed corporation, the members are effectively the directors and the shareholders, and are limited to a maximum of 10 members only. Since only natural persons and trusts can be members of a CC, a Pty is not limited by this, nor is it limited by the number of directors and shareholders. So a Pty cannot own shares in a closed corporation, which means that the closed corporation can never be a subsidiary in a company holding structure. When a CC is converted to a Pty, all the members of the CC must become the directors of the new company. It is possible to add new directors at this point, but not remove any during the conversion process. It is also possible to change the name of the company during the process. Equally, when a Pty is converted to an incorporation, the directors must also be the shareholders of the incorporation. Again, new directors can be added but not removed, and you can also change the name of the company at the same time. Now, the only downside of converting your company is that you will be issued with a new registration number starting with the year that the conversion took place, and this can give the impression that your company is a new startup. So, how do I apply for a conversion? Well, simply log on to our website and click on the conversion button, and we will email you an application form. The process is very similar to registering a new Pty. We will require copies of your IDs, the signed limited power of attorney, and also we'll provide you with a wording for the consent letter and the members' resolution. The whole process should take approximately 2 weeks. Now, I hope this video has been helpful, so as always remember, we are here to help.